Last week, we showed you what happens in a real, live senator's office and had a chance to meet their staff. But if you can't get to an in-person meeting, never fear, technology is here. Letters and emails are a great way to communicate with your representative. Though, remember, they probably have a lot to read already, so limit your letter to 1 page if you can. Quality is more important than quantity here. Put your heart and soul into one good letter instead of trying to turn your representative's office into the Dursleys' living room. A lot of offices have programs that are able to distinguish form emails from personalized ones, so you're best off sending a custom one-on-one email instead of a mass email to lots of different people at once. And don't forget that legislators are people too. Don't turn into a troll and take digs at their personality. Instead, express your appreciation for their past or future support. Like we've said before, most people respond better to kindness. Wouldn't you? Phone calls are another great way to reach out. If you don't know the number for the office you're trying to reach, there's a cool tool called the U.S. Capitol Switchboard, which you can call at 202-224-3121. Or, Google it. When you call, ask to speak to the legislative assistant who handles your issue. Have your talking points prepared and clearly state the action you're supporting. Just like letters, remember that they have a lot of people to talk to, so keep your call brief, no more than 3 or 4 minutes. And you can practice giving your talking points in advance and time yourself to get a sense of how long your points may take and cut down if needed. If they ask you something you don't know the answer to, don't panic. Just say you'll research it and get back to them with the answer. And don't forget to leave your contact information so they can get back to you. And if no one picks up, just leave a voicemail with a short version of your talking points. Pro tip, when you call, take down the name of the assistant you spoke to. Next time you call, you can ask for them by name and start to build a relationship with them. Finally, you can always use social media. Most elected officials, particularly at the federal level, have Facebook and Twitter accounts. Some even have Tumblrs. No one on Snapchat yet, though. Your move, legislators. If you're tweeting at them or replying to their posts to let them know about issues you care about, just remember to be respectful, and if you can, add links to pages explaining your stance and why it's important. You can also create whole campaigns based on social media with prompts or hashtags. Your elected officials, or really the social media manager on their staff, will definitely notice a bunch of posts all about the same issue. And social media doesn't end with contacting your representatives. In the next video, we'll talk about how to use it to amplify your cause to other people in your district so that they're inspired to reach out too. And one last thing before we go. You have representatives at every level of government, from your local town council all the way up to federal legislators. And it can be easy to remain focused on our federal representatives, but all of these methods can be used to reach out to your local representatives as well. And sometimes your cause is more relevant to them. You might even have more luck making change when it's closer to home. So don't be afraid to start there for issues that are more closely tied to your local community. Now for this week's challenge, reach out to one of your representatives using one of these methods or one of the IRL methods we talked about last time. Report back in the comments below or in a video response. And if you reached out in the past, leave tips for your fellow advocates down in the comments. Until next time, thanks for watching and good luck.